Hello, YouTube. Hi, everyone. We're back. We're back in 2 Point Museum. In fact, a little bit of a curveball for everyone who knows how obsessed I am with RimWorld. And the reason is because I have pre-release access to tomorrow's new DLC and the update 4. Update 4 being something that's going to be added to everyone's game tomorrow. And Fantasy Finds being a paid DLC with a new expedition map. And as a pretty big fan of fantasy, I think it sounds pretty cool. Interesting. How you doing? Yeah, the Twitch integration for this game can be a bit rough. It's so fun, but it definitely also causes quite a bit of mayhem. And like when you want to have a successful museum and not have dirt and trash everywhere and people's bowels exploding on the floor or whatever was happening. It was like all the toilets were clogged and everyone had to go to the bathroom. And that happened like every half hour. It was a little rough. That said, the game does not have that level of complete mayhem without the Twitch integration. And I'm very excited to check out the new DLC and the new update today and to sneak preview it a bit for all of you. Now, of course, I was playing Passwater Cove. I got 5 stars in all of the museums that were out prior to tomorrow's update, the future update that I'm playing. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, right? And so super cool. I think this is bronze. No, these are all gold too, right? This one's bronze. There we go. So one of the archives I didn't get to gold yet. This one I got to bronze. But otherwise I kind of completed the maps to the extent that I wanted to. I did not do the additional stars. I ended when the story ended. But in the case of Passwater Cove, I got to 7 stars because I was working on other achievements in the game. It took me a while to get some of the remaining achievements, like to max out a staff member's skill, to get a perfect tour, a perfect score museum tour. Those 2 achievements took me quite a while to get. And because of that, I ended up getting Passwater Cove all the way to 7 stars. I used to have 100% of the achievements in this game. I used to. I don't anymore. So we might need to change that with some time in 2 Point Museum. Okay? Okay, good. So, Tigger, how you doing, Tumbleweed? Hi, friends. Hello, everyone. Alana Suki, hi. It's good to see all of you lovelies. I am going to do the thing. Would you like to do the thing? I'm going to name my staff after you. Twitch chat. Exclamation join to put your name in the name queue to be added as a potential member of our staff. Join you. Perfect. Tumbleweed. I love it. Mrs. Breezy. That's right, Mrs. Breezy.
You. Well, you can come in, but don't touch anything.
Hapako.
MJ,
Hi, friend.
arrived. Everyone say hello.
Hi again, MJ. Hi, friends. Oh, Bree. I know. I was at Bree's wedding. Bree is now Mrs. Breezy. Exclamation join real name. Perfect. Perfect. Can I give my spot to Bree if I win? Yes, you can. Okay, so there's a new map. This is what I wanted to talk about. Look at this. 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 What's the Pointy Mountains? Pointy Mountains. Pointy Mountains. I think I put Pointy Mountain in my title. Yep. Pointy Mountains. Okay, so this is the Pointy Mountains. The old curator of the 2 Point Museum went missing without warning or intention. They did leave a note, but that went missing too, until now. The cat scratch on my... The dress is like rubbing it. Okay, so We didn't have any evidence of where they went. Now we found some evidence of where the old curator went. Very exciting. Hi, Pinoy boy.
Breaking news now on the story of the former curator of the 2 Point Museum, who vanished mysteriously just before its meteoric rise into relevancy. Remember? It seems the curator had ventured to the Pointy Mountains with the hope of finding a legendary artifact to help turn around the museum's failing fortunes. I'm sure they'll be pleased to know that the trip worked out, for the most part.
Ooh.
Restoration should be left to the professionals.
Pause. I did clean it very well, Jovial, right when it happened, and also it, since. So don't worry about that. I have a confession to make. It seems the old curator left me a note detailing the plans of a secret expedition to the Pointy Mountains. When I lost the note, I made it all a lot more secret than he'd intended. When he vanished, we all assumed it was intentional, but there you go. That's what brings us here to the top of 2 Point County. If the old curator is anywhere, then it's here. Probably. Find your predecessor and cement your legacy. This could be the greatest expedition yet. But as we're here in secret, we don't have the usual startup fund from the Department of Culture. I'm sure you can figure something out. We have to take out a loan for this one. Um, 1% on the 100,000 loan. But it might be hard to build a museum with 100,000. Swindles, but 3% is not that bad. But 4,400 a month sounds like a lot. Excellent. Money makes running a business a great deal easier. You know what else would help? A building. I'm cold. Are you cold? Yeah, the humor in this game is great. It's definitely worth... Oh. It's definitely worth taking the time and like reading this stuff, listening to this stuff. I do have the DJ turned off, but the DJ's funny too. I just have it turned off because they talk a lot and I'm trying to talk a lot. So we have a bunch of different stuff. We also have 2 helicopters. One of which is not worth money, one of which is, but can't be sold. That's weird. This is the new map. Scorched Earth. Party planning. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to Scorched Earth. I'm Fiona Fifofum, Goblin Questmaster Extraordinaire, but you can call me Fee. These lands are full of wonder, opportunity, and dragons. Quite a lot of dragons. A few hundred years ago, the dragons stole the crown and took charge. The kingdom went from fairy tale to fiery tale. Oh no. No one in Scorched Earth can face the heat. But who knows, you might be different. Maybe. If you are, I have just the thing for fighting dragons. But you don't just grab a secret weapon and head straight for a boss fight. That's not how it works. Start your journey and assemble a ragtag party of adventurers. It's the only way. Okay, I love this. It's a party. Fantasy experts come in 4 different classes. Barbarians, rogues, wizards, and bards. Each class also has its own variety of subclass traits. This is cool. So my museum staff are like fantasy characters now. Fantasy experts have 4 unique stats: strength, dexterity, intelligence, and luck. Staff can improve their stats by gaining XP and increasing their rank. These new stats are used to counter or unlock most events.
Look, Commander UD is here, and he brought presents for everyone.
Hi, Commander UD. Thank you for feeding me berries. MJ, thank you for the lurks. Thank you for being awesome. I love the water cooling character. Yeah, look at this one. Drinking out of the water cooler without the cup. It's great. It's great. Yeah, we need to draw more attention to that. These stats are used on the events for the Scorched Earth Expedition map. Build the right party of fantasy experts for a successful adventure. Let's just look at the details here. So we need a fantasy expert for this. We need to hire one through a job. There's rewards once the POI is unlocked. Cannon fodder enchanting items. Ooh. Injury. 5 luck side quest. This is gonna be cool. All right, so we can't do it yet, but obviously I kind of want fantasy. Oh my gosh, the map is small. Like, depending on which way you go, different parts of the map get revealed. It's like a fantasy adventure. I'm so excited. Okay. Wait, what was that? Hold on. There was something else. Collect map objectives to receive rewards. Growth potion. Ooh. Complete an expedition to the Fledgling Arms. Complete an expedition to Wishfell Village. Complete an expedition to Fairydale. It's like a whole new game. Yeah, it's exciting. It's very exciting. We don't have any exhibits, obviously. So it could be a good move to get some kind of exhibit that we can already get so we can start making money while we build out our fantasy team. What about one of these frozen ones? Maybe not those. Either these frozen things. Maybe these frozen things. What do you all think about frozen cave person, beehive, and frozen fridge? We could get a prehistory expert and have a couple of prehistory exhibits.
I mean, he's here, he's over there. Frankly, as far as I'm concerned, he's everywhere. What more is there to say? It's Mr. Chase.
There's already a prehistory expert available that I could get with Pilot Wings, and then we could make an advertisement for the fantasy. Hi, Mr. Chase, how are you? Frozen exhibits fit the aesthetic. That's what I'm thinking. So we can have a combo of frozen exhibits and fantasy exhibits. Because obviously I just want to make a fantasy museum. Okay, so Ada Fingers, our first staff, and you could be Ada Fingers. You could be them. They could be you. You could be them. They could be you. I'm gonna build this. Okay, this is a building now. I'm gonna put a couple windows on the building. At least just a couple near the front. We're also going to want to have, whoops. Phew, that's better. With the base camp established on the Pointy Mountains, we're one step closer to finding the old curator. Now, to keep the place running and pay off those pesky loans, we should probably make some money the old way. We know the only way we know how. Complete an expedition, display an exhibit. Yes. So I also need a janitor workshop. That could be useful eventually. I'll take them. And I'm gonna need a security guard. Frederick. and an assistant. Bosman. All right. Join the name queue. Smoking, how's it going? Hi. Exclamation join. I am doing well, Mr. Chase. I'm doing pretty dang well. Things are good. I get to go visit I'm going to my brother's house this weekend. So we have to drive a little ways because he doesn't live in the state. But like, I love my siblings. I'm so excited to see them, you know? Oh, I could make that an alias for the... Hold on. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. How you doing, Cody? It's very good to see you. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, hi.
I just made an alias for the other one. Look at that. The mechs are chasing you. Oh, no. The mechs are chasing me, too, so we're taking a break to be happy in our museum. Mrs. Breezy. Mrs. Breezy, I think that you are our prehistory expert. Next up, we have... Estimated join if you haven't put your name in the name queue. I know, it's great. It's probably because Lob said it. Yeah, Lob manifested it. It's because Lob said it. Lob said that if you didn't win and she did, that she wanted to use your name, Mrs. Breezy. Give them your slot. All right, exclamation join. People joining. MJ's in. We got Tigger. I don't know if you have really like a preference. I'm gonna put you here. Everyone's an important role. We got Alana Suki. There we go. Did I spell that correctly? Yes. Oh yeah. It's the start of stream, so you're good to go. Yeah. No, you're good to go. No worries, friends. So it doesn't say something in chat. Oh, that's funny. If you've been active in chat, it shouldn't give you that message. It should say this person has spoken recently. It's not a big deal. Basically, like you're good to go. You all just got here and put your names in the name queue, so you're good to go. Is there a music game? Maybe it's because it's just paused. Okay, so we got Alana Suki, and we got one more.
That's heckin' Ray.
Real name. Real name. I love it, Jovial. Real name is here. Real name is here. Oh, say so. Yeah. Better safe than sorry. I agree, Tigger. I agree. Better safe than sorry. Definitely good to say something if you're not sure how I'm doing it. Usually at the start of the stream, I'm like, are you okay? Yeah, they were stuck in the floor. I was like, are you stuck in the floor? Yeah, you're stuck in the floor. Okay. I don't remember how to play. I do remember how to play. I need a Ticket Bazaar, a fantastical approach to selling tickets. Ooh. Ah. I love it. It's pretty. Donation. I'm using all the stuff from the DLC. This is a donation well. Put the coin in the well. Wait. Did I draw too many names? Okay, it's fine. Meek, you know who you can be? Sorry, MJ. You can be the fantasy expert. I need one of these too. I need MJ to be. I need Meek the fantasy expert. Okay. Sorry, I didn't. Photographic memory, loyal. Tigger's nimble. Just another expert of any type? Oh, wait. We were gonna do a different map. This one. Yeah, this one's the janitor. Survival skills. What about this one? Nope, botany expert. I could get a botany expert. Yeah, I'll get the botany expert. All right, Meek. Oh, I can't get a botany expert. All right, we gotta wait 3 days. Let's make a staff room. My staff deserves somewhere to chill. They worked hard. They worked hard doing nothing. This is a really big staff room, isn't it? Let's make it slightly smaller. We're on loan. Are we out of money? We're out of money. I spent all of our money already. Yeah, I'm going to cancel this room. I'm taking the money back. We can't afford you. Oh, wait. It says I've... Why did it say 25,000? Oh, that's how much this room is costing. My money is at the top. Okay, I like literally forget how to play. It's fine. I was seeing this number and I was like, oh, we're out of money. We have 25,000 to run this entire museum. We cannot give our staff a staff room. But we can, and we should, probably. They need somewhere to rest, you know? Okay, I need to be not inside it. And I need to move this table. There we go. Okay, I'm just making it a little bit smaller. Let's get some water. And honestly, I'm going to give them a... Ooh, fantasy decorations. No? No, we don't have any fantasy decoration. I'm going to give them a clock. And a plant. Look at me spoiling my staff. All right, now we need a bathroom. We definitely need a bathroom. Okay, I don't want to miss the... Remember before when we played this, I would like miss the person that I was trying to recruit? I don't want to do that. 2 days. 2 days. All right, so we're going to go up here. Didn't I? I did not hire the botany expert. All right, Meek, this is you. Congratulations, Meek, the botany expert. You and Mrs. Breezy are going to go on our first ever expedition. Meek, you're robust. And we have no... Good luck. One of you is likely going to get injured. Have fun. I wonder if I need to heat this place. I probably do. Seems nicer in here. Seems like that could be good. Let's get rid of this overlay. Let's get a couple other things. Like, they're gonna need some trash cans.
To act like you're reading. No one likes an idiot.
Trash can. Burp machine. Sure. Another trash can. Okay, and we could prep for our first exhibit. Not that we know what it is. But we could put something on the wall here. And like one of these. I'm giving fantasy ambiance. No one's coming to visit my museum. I wonder why. Oh, fantasy. You. All right, who is this person? Did we get a bard? We got a bard. A night dweller. A night dweller. You are a bard. You're a bard. You are... Oh, fledgling arms. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. What is this? 4 in strength. 1 in dexterity, 8 in intelligence, and 10 in luck. So you're good. You're really strong in intelligence and luck. Let's look at this map again, because I feel like you need more people. The fledgling arms. All adventurers start somewhere, typically after a surprise encounter, a lengthy debrief, and some quick refreshments. That's the tradition, anyway. Injury and possibly a side quest. How about when the other people get back? Actually, there's no reason to not send you, huh? Please go learn. Actually, save me money? No, learn more. Learn more when you go. So you have the strength to get rid of the injury, which is great, and you have the luck to potentially activate this side quest. Or it will activate the side quest. I thought it was a chance, but it's actually a percentage of added to XP. So you're gonna get a lot of XP for this. That's great. Let's do it.
Guests can take a self-guided tour by
Level up.
around.
Yeah, we're losing money, but we knew that. Because of the loans. Now let's hope that it goes. I was lucky to find a hoard of gold coins and I got lucky finding that death trap. Yeah. It's added to your XP. So there's your side quest, I think. We'll see what it says when you come home. Oh, it's a dragon now. That's funny. Instead of a helicopter, it's a dragon. You flew a dragon home.
Expedition team returning from Fantasy. How was the flight, you fool?
Okay, real name has a hurdy leg. Because snow delay and injury. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, real name. You'll feel better soon. You just need to go rest. Epic quality. Whoa. Oh, yeah, because we've already been exploring this place. Right. So part of the problem with this being a prehistory mystery is, like, it requires other things to activate it. But it's still an exhibit that people can visit. Genius! A perfect choice and a wonderful start to the museum's collection. But I expected nothing less. Let's open the doors and see who shows up. Okay, now this one. A night dweller got a lot of XP. Ooh, you did find a golden treasure. I did not expect you to find golden treasure. It's enchanted, provides positive or negative effects depending on its grubbiness. Whoa. Hungry treasure, all teeth, for better or for worse. Cool.
Or going to a hospital.
Is this gonna melt? Why did I heat the room? I don't know. Maybe we'll heat the fantasy exhibits so people aren't cold when they're visiting them. All right, let's do another education thing. This one I'm gonna do as fantasy. This one I'm gonna do as prehistory. Nope. Cool.
Guests confused by fantasy exhibits are asked to use their imagination.
Janitor required. It's broken. My janitor is recovering. Maybe I need a second janitor. Laura, aka Lob, Chaos Lobster. Good job, Lob. You fix things. We should go on another expedition, no? Maybe. What other rooms do I need? I could do a gift shop, but, you know. We don't have a lot of money. But a gift shop makes money, you know?
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
All right, we got some people visiting. Let's get some benches. That's something I forgot. All right, just in case people get tired, they need to sit down. Okay, we need one more exhibit, and we need to collect more donations from donation stands. So, let's make sure we have enough donation stands, and let's go get another exhibit. What about this fantasy thing? There's one more here. I bet you a Night Dweller can find it. Crooner Composer. Delightful. Increased intelligence. Counters siren song expedition events. Ooh. You are helping. You're very helpful. Alright, we're gonna save the money this time and send a Night Dweller again. Hoping to get the other exhibit, obviously. We don't have a research room, but we should probably get one so that way we can, or analysis room. It's just like right now we're really broke.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so
Techno
glad that I
Archmage,
don't have to-
hello. Yeah, so we have to take out a loan for this one. So we kind of have to keep an eye on it because we have to pay them $4,000 a month. And I just don't have that. Oh, there's not enough decor. Let's look at fantasy decor. We don't have any yet. That kind of makes sense, but I was hoping we did. Okay. A plant. A clock. Now let's go to prehistory. A plant. A torch. Bigfoot floor spot. What about this? Near any prehistory decoration. Okay, it's fine.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the
Oh, it's only part of it. I was like, there's something wrong with my statue. It's a fantasy statue, and it's the bottom section, and we need to find the other half. Incomplete. Cool.
Isn't that changes?
I kind of want more. I want people learning all the time. Okay. Okay, so we're starting to collect donations. We should probably not spend any money right now. We can call it the Lumpy Lion. Yeah, it's the Lumpy Lion. I mean, I could spend a little bit more money and go back there. I mean, I
Museum's
could.
toilet facilities are for paying guests and desperate celebrities.
How expensive is it to go to space and get some of those things? Not from the cheesy gubbins. Is it over here? Okay, so the circle is here. It's 2,500 each time you visit. But we're also going to need another exhibit or another expert. You would need the space expert. So this requires a circle and then this thing, which I'm pretty sure is this one. I'm not certain, but I think it might be. So like you could send a space expert up there to try to get the things that complete this, but then we're just making a space museum. I don't know. I was gonna do like prehistory and fantasy because of the Frozen exhibits, you know? Speaking of Mrs. Breezy, I might have to get another assistant to help Tigger and Meek. And we'll take the first aid kit to get rid of one. You're still gonna get an injury. All right, we're gonna take the expedition journal because they're gonna get an injury no matter what. And then I'm gonna hire another assistant.
Call for wherever it is you're going.
And I'm gonna name them you. You. Hey, you. Go work in ticketing. Thanks, you. Okay, now we have even less money. It's fine. It's a good one. It's a good one. I like it. I heard go to space and thought you were playing more RimWorld. This is what I get for half watching stream while I work. We're doing all the things in 2 Point Museum too. I want to. It's not that I don't want to play RimWorld. It's just that I also want to play other games, you know? It's a dilemma. Broken face. Slippery ice. Slippery ice, broken face.
Heck, I just want to play more RimWorld.
Yeah, exactly. Play all the games. I just need infinite amounts of time, okay? Not bad, not bad. The museum is doing well with the local Yeti community. But all in all, the foot traffic up here is a lot less than we're used to.
If you're going to take pictures,
A fledgling facility like ours needs an influx of funds to fully take flight. Put your business hat on and curate up some money for the museum. There's the broken face. Sorry, Meek. Snowy Howl skeleton. Okay. Let's decorate it. Another snowy thing is cool. There we go. Maybe one more of these too. I like the ones on the walls.
announcement.
A little less invasive. I don't know.
Thank you.
This is fine. This is nice. This one's fantasy. So like technically I could go over here. We don't have very many decorations here. It's kind of lacking. We don't have any. Can I buy these? Yes. Okay. Oh, I unlocked Wishfell Village. Give me these barrels. Let's heat just in case people get cold. I thought people were gonna get cold here, so I put a heater. There's a barrel. I want to like have like an entryway with these columns or something. That's decreased. Why? Because you're not as... What happened? Someone break it? Heck. I'm still losing money. Can I sell this helicopter? Why not? Alright, I gotta get a sponsorship. They were criminals. They were criminals. Stop them. Smoking? Y'all, I need more names in the name queue. I'm gonna put my own name in. That's how bad I need names in the name queue. So, exclamation join, please. I need you to get to work in my museum. If you don't want to work in my museum, then, well, I'm disappointed in you. Or just put a funny name in. You don't have to put your name in. No one's saying you have to put your name in. No one said anything about that. Just put a name in, you know? Okay, I feel like this would be better if it was somehow over here affecting both of them. Yeah. It's not bad. The only thing I want to fix is the walls.
Exhibit quality may vary from pristine to rubbish.
Like that. So it's on the same level as the other wall. I think that looks better. Okay, cool. Okay, sponsorships. Cheesy Gubbins plushie. Bungled bin. Bungle Technologies wants to test the prototype for their new litter-crushing hydraulic bin. It's the future of refuse and doesn't work at all. Okay. Cheesy Gubbins would like to expand their presence in the county's museums by selling giant stuffed, soft, and inedible versions of their famous snack in your gift shop. Let's do that. Okay, let's make a gift shop. I'm selling this. We don't need it. We might need it eventually, but we don't need it right now. None of these require hot or cold. Gift shop. Heck. What if I move the drinks over here and the bench and the water fountain and the trash can? Actually,
It's of years old and covered in amber. Please consider donating yourself to the museum.
I'm gonna put them on this side, and then I'm gonna use this side of the bathroom for the door. Okay. I love how forgiving this game is. So, like, I just changed, like, the way that was designed, and it didn't matter, you know? And I think that's really good, because I think that I need to be able to change things, because, you know, minds are changed, and fantasy books, plushies, and we're kind of out of money. This little one. Now the sponsorship. Perfect. Oh, it just lowered the value of my gift shop.
To gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
All right. Tigger's going to the gift shop. No, wait. Tigger should work here. And you go work in the gift shop. Tigger is good at ticketing. Ticketing Tigger. Ticketing Tigger. You hear me? Ticketing Tigger. Tigger is good at ticketing. Ticketing Tigger. Should we do some tours for when my people aren't too busy? I don't think we're doing tours. Miss Breezy? Mrs. Breezy? Imagine messing that up. Okay, and a fantasy one from a Night Dweller. See, a bard is perfect for a tour. A Night Dweller, you are a perfect tour guide. You're a bard. Oh. It's fine. It's silly. It deleted it because of the periods. There's an ad, so I'll repeat myself in a minute. The person that messed with this got away. We don't love that. Yeah, there's 30 seconds left on the ad. It's fine. Good to hear him. Useful. Very useful. We're not doing any expeditions right now because we're like out of money. Like actually out of money. Oh, this is backwards.
Looks familiar. You must have been here before. Probably.
We're out of money. I don't think I can take another loan. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. Rubber Bun, you're fine. It still got added to my YouTube's names list. I love the name. They just wrote Mr. Sir Dr. PhD Mike. And because of the periods, it like thought you were doing a link. So it automated you. But all it did was delete your message. I still have it on my YouTube's names list. And you're not in trouble at all. Okay? There's so many Yetis. All of our clientele, all of our visitors are Yetis. Oh, Rubber Bun, exclamation join puts your name in the name queue. Or you can do exclamation join and then a name. So you could be like, exclamation join silly butt, and then the name silly butt would be in the name queue. I already joined with the name exclamation join. So my name is already in as my regular name, but yeah, you did not do anything bad. It just automatically deletes things it thinks are, like people linking who aren't subscribers just need to ask permission. I know you didn't even link anything. You just, you gave me a name for my name queue, which I really wanted. So thank you for the name. I discounted them because I'm getting a second loan. I don't know what else to do. I need more names in my YouTube name queue. Is this a hard run and that's why no money? Yes, Pinoy Boy, this is the last map. Let me show you. So if you look at the map, I've done all the other ones to 5 stars. This one got unlocked. Technically, it gets unlocked tomorrow, but I have the pre-release access for the DLC. So I'm in that update. I'm in update 4. You love how flowy my hair looks? Thank you. I put it in a braid to help it be flowy, and I was really excited about it. We got some texture out of it. Anyway, so I was really excited that not only is there a DLC, and that's exciting, but also that there's the new update comes with this map. You don't need the DLC to play this museum. update 4 is Pointy Mountains Museum for late game. The DLC is what's added this map and all the fantasy expeditions that are coming along with it. We need another fantasy expert. Right now, I am contemplating firing Meek and hiring Meek because the only reason we have a botany expert right now is for this, and we don't even have that exhibit. We got the prehistory mysteries one instead. So if let's see if we have another fantasy expert. Okay. It's 2,500 just to advertise for a fantasy expert. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send a night dweller to this one again for 5,000 to try to get the other part of the broken cat statue. This one, we could try to get the snowy howl skeleton so we could send Mrs. Breezy and Meek on that. But let's see if we can let Mrs. Breezy finish her tour first. Okay, and Night Dweller's starting a new tour, so let's send them on their expedition before you do a new tour. I'm gonna do the haggling journal because I'm broke. Please get the fantasy statue, please. Thank you.
Pay for entry before knowing what's inside. It's a surprise.
All right, Mrs. Breezy's still talking about Snowy Howl. The Snowy Howl has multiple parts to it, so we might want to try to get more. You're really pushing that luck I have. Yeah. How's our fantasy museum going? It's okay. So we have enchanted gold that as long as a night dweller keeps it not grubby, it gives positive effects. But if we let it get too grubby, which it's starting to get grubby, it can give negative effects. Isn't that interesting? That's the enchantment. And then it says hungry treasure, all teeth for better and for worse. So it might eat someone too. We don't know. We're gonna find out. Come on. Oh my goodness. I don't have the analysis room, a night dweller. It's a mimic treasure chest. Yeah, that's the first item we found. Then we found this statue, but we don't have the other parts to the statue. It's 30,000 for an analysis room. Nope, it's not happening. I'm just throwing it in here. We're just gonna squeeze it into this room. It's gonna fit right there. Probably. Maybe. Maybe, probably. We need the exhibits anyway, so I don't really mind using it as an exhibit right now. But what I would prefer to do, because it's a lower quality exhibit than the first one you found, we would study this one to learn more knowledge about this item. And then that would make the first one you found even better. But for now, it doesn't hurt to have it as another exhibit since our museum is like losing money and stuff. Do we need another assistant? No. You is just on a break. Real name? Are you bored? What's going on? Do I have too many janitors? Don't you tell me I... Oh!
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Well, whoever it ate, it just spit it back out. Maybe it'll eat thieves. That would be great. That would be awesome, Jovial.
That requires restoration. I'm pretending
Night Dweller, can you clean it up? Because, like, yeah. Did you just use magic? I think you just used magic to clean it up. A Night Dweller just went up to it and went, and then it's better. Chest bite of 87, yeah. We're still losing money, people. We're still losing money. We could decorate to try to get this. We could also see if there's anything else we can afford to add to the museum gift shop. So right now I don't have that much in it. Maybe I can fit posters. We'll go prehistory posters. Because we have fantasy books, prehistory plushies.
Children found jumping.
We're still losing money. We're losing money. We have 2 loans and I'm wondering why we're losing money. Like, of course we're losing money. Let's go on another expedition. That's fine. I need a fantasy expert. Let's just stare at this screen until we get a second fantasy expert. And I think, Meek, I think you're losing your job right now. I think you're great. I'm gonna get a new Meek. I'm gonna get a new Meek. You're expensive and I can't afford you. I'm getting a new one. Don't worry. OMG, it actually ate a guess. It did. This cute little old lady called me because the spammer spoofed my number. She was so cute. Oh, that is sweet, Bree. Like, she wanted to just let you know what was happening, and I don't know. It's nice when people try to help people. All right, come on, new Meek. Nope. All right, I'm advertising for a new Meek. Don't be a bard. 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 Come on, new piece. Come on, new piece to my statue. Yay! Yay! It's the face. We got the face. Meek, the wizard. Highly intellectual. Fairly dexterous. Not good at the other stuff. Yeah, they are using magic to fix up the things. Okay, cool. I like that. Nice is right. I got a new Meek. We're good. Don't you worry. That one didn't need more. Here, let's move the plant over. Not quite. I'm running out of money, but also I want to complete my quests. So it's hard.
Announcement. I do realize that I no longer work in a hospital or a campus. I was only joking.
Oh, wrong spot. Not good. Not good spot. Okay. There we go. That was 5. Okay, fantastic. Most things in Pointy Mountains are no, words. Is it a unique new Meek? Unique new Meek. Unique new Meek. It is funny. Hi, Twigbriar. How are you? That's not a lion. It's not. It's a funny swan griffin. Yeah, it's like a bird griffin of sorts. I don't know what it is. Most things in Pointy Mountains are precarious, but the museum isn't one of them. Yes, the Yetis seem to have been enjoying themselves. There isn't too much on offer up here for these lovable fur balls. So let's return on their investment and make this place the kind of museum you're known for. make a nice museum for them, I would be happy to. I need a ooh, yes. I will. Yes. Yes, I will. I shall put this here with new donation thing and info board and decorations. Five out of 5. Okay. Good. So we get paid for that. So even though I spent some money on it, it should be worth it. We need to activate buzz bonus on 85% of the exhibits. What buzz bonuses are we missing? Near footprint decal. Is this the footprint decal? Yep. Let's make a copy. Input 1. Hey, I was doing something. This place is really starting to look like you. I mean, you know what I mean. The museum's success has attracted the interest of the Bigfoot Foundation, a Yeti organization that supports the Pointy Mountains. It couldn't hurt to form a partnership. The non-eponymous, thank you so much for 35 stream watch streak. Hoping for a unicorn exhibit. Yeah, we could get unicorns, maybe. Run a tour with a rating over 4. 3 exhibits and a rating over 4. Okay. We're still losing money, though. I just really want to complete one of these, but my goodness.
If you like what you see, consider making a donation so we can get more just like it.
Wait. I'm going to add that to the tour. All right, now Meek's doing this tour. All right, if Meek's doing this tour, should we go back here? We should not go to one of these yet. Let's go back here and try to get the top. You got this, the Night Dweller.
Saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
There's one more piece. There's one more piece. And I need that analysis room, but I can't really afford it, to be honest. I don't know how I'm supposed to pay off these loans. Unicorn horn time. That's a good idea. Chaos Lobster. I read a Night Dweller's message, and then I saw your thing, and I almost said the wrong name. But I knew who did it. I knew who done it. Thank you, Lob.
Expedition team returning.
Come on, come on. Jim, hi Jim. How you doing? How's it going? I'm just getting fool's gold everywhere. I'm just getting fool's gold everywhere. Ugh, so disappointing. I don't have an analysis room, and I'm taking out all the loans. Well, not all of them. MJ, thank you so heckin' much for gifting that sub to JJam Jim. One of my absolute favorites, and I'm sure Jim appreciates you sharing all the subscriber benefits with him. Thank you, MJ. Jim, how have you been? How's it going? I'm hanging in there. You know how it be. Yeah, I do. We've been really busy. We've been, like, really busy. Like, I'm good, but, like, we've been so busy, and it's just, like, blah. That's how things are. Also, my cat attacked me yesterday on stream.
Childish behavior.
And I am injured because of it.
Retribution.
Okay, this exhibit showcase is going to be fine. I'm not sure what to do about this. I guess I'll add another exhibit to this tour for no reason. Oh, wait, not that one. Sorry. The one inside here. There we go. I need the analysis room, but I can't afford it. This map starts with no money at all and no building. So you have to build everything from scratch with loans. So finances right now are really rough. You know what? I'm going to take the bungle bin too. I'm taking the bungle bin. I know it doesn't work. I know it's a scam. I'm taking it. This is a sponsorship where they pay me to have this in my museum. Maybe I should put it like near the front. I'm sell out. I'm a sell out.
Those who lose their ticket.
I'm a sell out because we're out of money. Well, really? Yeah. There's a couple of sponsorships, and one of them, this one says, test the prototype for the new litter crushing hydraulic bin. It's the future of refuse and doesn't work at all. Bonus per guest view is 130. Monthly pay is 435. So, like, I'm getting a little bit of money by having these. The more people that see them. Problem is people have to see them. Maybe I'll put this right between the drinks. Do we have food? Is that all drinks? I'm out of money and I need to stop spending money. But we should probably buy more things.
Announcement. The museum is not running tours at this time. Thank you.
You know what? I'm just going to get rid of it. We can sell it. There's only one Mrs. Breezy and she can't do everything. Too much busy. Yeah, too much busy. Yeah, and like, you know, there's like a lot of game releases too. So like this one I was really excited about and I am really excited about. But of course I'm like very hooked on RimWorld Odyssey right now as well. So it's kind of like, we will probably be splitting the stream. You know, stuff like that. But things are good. It's very good to see you. If anyone does not know Jim, he is one of my favorites. In fact, he's a creator that I've watched for a very long time, even before I was streaming. Like, for example, Jim, in 9 days, my husband and I are celebrating 5 years married. 5 years married. And I was talking about it the other day, how I came into your chat and was like, yep, I'm going to marry my best friend today because we were eloping and it was the pandemic and, you know, and I came into your chat and I was like, it's happening. We're doing it. And I remember that. I remember that being part of my wedding day was like saying hi to Jim and friends. 5 years. Yep, that was 5 years ago. Maggie Megs, hi friend. One of the cats scratched my chair and I'm upset. Then I had a child and then time just disappeared. How is that even possible? I know, 5 years married, like suddenly. We also think Jovial is great, but we should probably give a shout out to Jim. Oh, you did do that. Okay. Yeah, both the J friends in chat are great. Megan, James, look at you two doxing each other like this. I did. I cut his claws last night. I told him that he had been a bad boy and that he needed his manicure. And I held him and I gave him lots of love and scritches and I cut all of his fingernails. My cat's, because he scratched me on stream yesterday. All right, are we still broke? The answer is yes. Technically I could sell this for 10,000. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it so you can go again, a Night Dweller. This is like, it feels like I'm gambling. I feel like I'm gambling. Taking my chances on what I'm gonna get on an expedition.
I'm sure you'll need it.
We're trying to get the other part for this one. And yes, we do need that for knowledge, but I just wanted the money. I just wanted the money. We're broke. I wanted the money. He loves to dox me. It's his thing. Yeah, calling you Megan. Like, imagine. Imagine. That's like someone calling me Ilana. Yay, 15,000 cash. Yay, a little tiny bit of money. Can we pay back any loans? 67,000. We're getting close to paying back the cheaper one. We might want to do that if we can get the money.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
Yay, you did it! Meek! You're a wizard! You're a wizard, Meek! You're... The audacity. I could never. Call me Ilana. I know. Imagine. Imagine calling me Ilana. If anyone doesn't know, Ilana's my name, and you're perfectly welcome to call me that. It's frankly the only thing people call me. It's the only thing people call me. Sometimes people try to come up with nicknames, but they don't really like work. Or you could be like Jim and call me like Ilanya. Or he like sings it. That's fun. I like when Jim sings people's names. But yeah. Typically they don't work. Why did I just do that? I just decorating, just spending money decorating everywhere. I can get back a little bit of that money. Okay, I'm gonna take back a little bit of my money. I was so close to having the money, and then I spent it.
Fossils are not boring, just dusty.
This one does need something for decor. It's only at 4. It needs to be a 5. It's a pristine exhibit with a 4 decor rating. Psh, psh. Ooh, we're almost making a profit. Or Juice calls you Ilana. Is that not my name? Elana. Oh, Elana. Yeah. Or people will call me, like, Juice, like, mispronounces my name, but then I think people think it's my real name, you know? So I'm like, don't do that. It's fine if he mispronounces names like villain and then makes people think that the word villain is spelled differently than the word villain is spelled. I'm still losing money. Rimworld logic. Get a level 9 melee pawn who is kind, a brawler, and delicate. Yep. Like Villain. Villain. Correct.
It just feels
Ilana. And here I thought your real name was Krama. My real name is actually Krama. Ilana Krama Orama. Ilana Orama Krama. This one is annoying because we need so many pieces to get it together. Where is the Snowy Howl? It's this. Okay, the next goal is museum level 10 and a monthly profit of 8,000 over 3 months. We're losing money right now. I don't know how we're making a monthly profit. Maybe I'm just spending money. No one's selling tickets? Tigger's on break. I'd rather the ticket booth be worked than I kind of feel like I have too many janitors. Eventually I'll need 2 though. Like when we are doing analysis and stuff. These loans are destroying me. Aaron. Aaron. Yeah, he's just purposefully mispronouncing people's names, right? Like, that's what he's doing. So how do I get the rating higher than this? Meek. Switch. A Night Dweller's level 5. Oh, no, you want training. Oh, no. They all want more money. I can't afford to pay you more money and train you. Oh, no. Our money keeps going down. The loan balance goes down, but our money also goes down. Decoration buzz. Really? I thought it was at 5. Oh, it's not. It's at 3. It's gonna eat you, Yeti. Watch out! Watch out! Oh. Nope, didn't eat you. You got lucky. I think you got lucky. There we go. Now it's a 5. Kid, don't you pee over there. Go to the bathroom. Says the toddler mom. Anyway, we're still losing money, but we're getting closer to the lowest loan being able to be paid off. If we can just get through this horrible beginning where we're really broke, we'll be fine. We want it all, and we want it now. That's the problem. We want to buy all the stuff immediately and decorate our museum, but we also don't want to play with sandbox amounts of money.
Announcement.
So that's the problem.
What a bad guest.
Oh, you found a thief. You found a thief, Alana Suki, and you're kicking them out. Get rid of them. They're stealing from us. What's this kid doing? Are you alright? Okay. Yeah, they want interactive exhibits. We don't have a workshop. We don't have the analysis room. I was thinking about paying off our cheapest loan first before I got any of that, but we're losing money. So, like, I don't know how we're going to pay it off. I guess I could get rid of a staff or two. I don't know. I feel like the only one I could maybe spare right now is a janitor, but not really. Because as soon as I get a workshop, we're going to need 2 janitors. As soon as we start upgrading stuff, we're going to need 2 janitors, you know?
Guests are reminded that your needs are important to us, but they're not our top
Fantasy
priority.
DLCs, so many games to play. Ah, I know, Over Zero, I know, it comes out tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, they reached out to me and were like, hey, you were playing this, because they gave me the base game as well. So I was excited when they reached out and said that this was coming out and that I got a chance to check it out a day early. And so frankly, like, we'll probably switch to RimWorld later, but like, I couldn't resist not checking this out. You all know I'm going to try to get all the achievements in this game again. Now that there's like achievements for this DLC, I need to play it. So I never 100%ed 2 Point Hospital, but I did play through the entire campaign of 2 Point Hospital, which was when I started my love for this series, you know? Yeah, so I had 100%ed it, but then they created achievements for the DLC, Alana Suki, which I do have mixed feelings about achievements that are connected to a DLC, because the achievements are there whether you have the DLC or not, so they prevent people from being able to 100% the base game, like, ever because of that. But that's kind of how Steam works. Like, it should be that the achievements get applied only if you get the DLC. But I also feel like some games want you to get the DLCs, so they want you to not be able to 100% it without it. You know? I don't know. We have too many people, not enough bathrooms. Couple more stalls. We probably need more sinks with this number of stalls, but like, here we are. Here we are. I can't afford it. Can't afford anything. I guess I could sell this too, huh? If I sell this, can I pay off one of my loans? No. Really? What if we sell one more thing? What if we sell this? Yeah. I'm paying it off. I'm paying it off now. We're gonna go broke. We're gonna go broke. We have 3,000 left. We don't have enough money. We're not making enough money for this. I shouldn't have done this. This was a mistake. Okay, there's 200. I'm gonna sell one of these benches too, because we're really hard up for money. All right, that's 4,000. Okay, I think we're fine. We only lose 2,000 a month. It's fine. So the reason why it should be okay is because we have 2,000 a month that was going to the loan. So like in theory, we should potentially be able to start making money. But we also have this loan is killing us. And it's still 60,000 on it. So we need to start making more money, which means getting a little bit of positive cash flow to spend on expeditions, which is part of the reason I wanted to sell or get rid of that loan. We didn't make money. Oh no. I just paid this one off, MJ. You mean take it out and then pay this one because it's cheaper? But then it'll give me a really long term. You know what I mean? Like, we're only 13 months left in this one. Yeah. We only have 13 months left in that one. It's killing me, but I think I'm going to try to stick it out. But that's a good suggestion. You could do that to extend the repayment period and make the monthly loan lower. I'm just hoping that maybe I can, like, be lean for a bit here. Maybe even sell one of these. There we go. One less bathroom. I shouldn't have sold that one. I should have sold the new one. Oh, it's fine. I sold one of the bathrooms for $900. It was worth it. 900 whole dollars. Yeah, where's the sponsorship? Let me see this. Let's see if someone uses it. What happens when they use it? They're buying tons of drinks and they're not using the trash can. What are they doing with their cups and their wrappers? Y'all, I don't know what they're doing with their wrappers. I'm suspicious of them.
Yes, I'm reminded.
I'm gonna try putting it over here. Oh, I messed up the tour. Right, it's fine. Oh, we made a profit! We made a profit! We made 1,000 that month! We're doing it! We're making money! Look at us go! OMG, we're profitable? No way. No heckin' way. We still have the big loan, but we're profitable, which means if we can just wait, don't do anything for a little while, we might actually succeed. We might actually win the game. Gamer playing. Hi, friend. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome in. Always good to see you. I'll say hi as many times as you want to wave. I'm excited about this. I will be doing, don't worry, I'll do some RimWorld later. We just have a couple other games that we still need to hang out in because they're awesome. Like Oxygen Not Included will probably be a part of tomorrow's stream. I know that RimWorld Odyssey is amazing, but like, think about how hyped up we were with Oni. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that. So I'm thinking that we try really hard to do some Oni every week around Friday. Oh, we lost money. Oh. We are now a successful business. Yep, losing money the next month. It lasted for 1 month. Camdell, enjoy your lurks. Thank you for being here. So I was gonna say, so since there's no Friday stream this week, Oni will be tomorrow, but we'll do like maybe a few hours of Oni and a few hours of probably RimWorld or something else, just to ensure that we keep up the momentum with Oxygen not included. And I think it'll be okay. I think we'll have some fluctuation from month to month, but I think we're still moving in the right direction, money-wise. Yeah, the point that I'm making is just that we need to spend some time in various different games, including... I keep doing that to change the speed, and it doesn't change the speed. Including Oni, and this game, and some other cool games. Some cool games. Some cool games. I think that this new DLC seems like a lot of fun. I think that choosing to do it on this map may have limited me slightly. And in that regard, I maybe should do the loan. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do what MJ suggested. We're going to switch to the longer repayment period, even though it means paying more in the grander scheme of things. The interest rate is low. It's very low. And it means I can do more expeditions and stuff. Let us go to Wishfell Village. Nervous Handjob, how you doing? How you doing? Cannon fodder and mythical gear. Stock shame. It's okay. Meek can counteract that event because of their high intelligence. And a Night Dweller needs a break. After their break, we will go on this expedition. Can we get another fantasy expert? No. I know I don't have money, but I want to spend money. Doing good. How are you? I am doing great. Things are good. I really like this game a lot. I put over 100 hours in it, like completing 5 stars in all the museums. And they sent me the DLC that's coming out tomorrow. Like they sent me it so I could play it on
so
stream.
heckin' good.
Yeah. Not obsessed. Yep. Means that we love it. We're excited. Money! Cost $750. Money $750. Or $7,500. So that means it's getting us our money back. We could even make money doing it if we use the haggling journal. Let's do detailed haggling handbook. They're going to be gone a really long time and no one's going to be restoring exhibits. Okay. 1 second before you do that. Can you restore both of our exhibits for fantasy? Hey, thank you for the follow. So we're going to have both of our exhibits be restored by the fantasy experts. And then we're going to send them both on the expedition. And it's going to be fine. Meek did it. Our wizard. Okay, so these expeditions are kind of like D&D adventures, right? It's cool. But you need your experts. And so we have a bard and a wizard. And they have different skill sets that can, just like the traits with the other ones, these ones use their skill sets, these special skills. And they can unlock various things. And I want both of these things to happen. I want the XP to happen and I want the bonus money to happen. So I'm going to cause both of them to happen by going detailed and spending twice as long there. It also increases the survey, which is behind me. I can't move enough. It goes from 15% to 25%, which increases the quality of the exhibits that you can get when you survey more. So I'm gonna send them on a long expedition, but it doesn't cost any more money, and it will actually make money doing this expedition because of their combined luck. So that's really good. I think that's good. And I think it's good to be able to do stuff like that because we have a little bit of expendable income. Exclamation join to put your name or a name into the name queue. Yeah, we're just not getting any fantasy experts. You might have to advertise for them. Look for someone that likes fantasy. Might have to look for someone that likes fantasy to do it. My YouTube chat is hiding. There it is. Good. So, the prehistory exhibit, this one, is just so sad. Should we send our prehistory expert up there to see if they can find the other parts? Mrs. Breezy, please. Oh, never mind. We're gonna need to send one of the fantasy experts to accompany you. Okay, we lost a little money, but don't worry, our expedition will make us a little money. Thank you for feeding me berries. I see that we're 10 minutes from the 2-hour mark. There we go. Let's see.
Oh, and the expedition team.
Bolt buckle boots. Tie your laces and buckle up. This fantastical footwear is ready to fly, with or without the wearer.
Staff equipment can be equipped by a member of staff. Allows the wearer to move with the lightness of the foot. That's totally out of character.
Have returned safely.
Whoa.
Also,
They can equip these? Maybe the fantasy characters can? Ooh, new ones. Wall banner. Wall banner. Wall banner. And torch. Ooh, hanging torch. I like that. Okay. I'm broke, but also am going on all the things.
don't know where things are.
Okay.
Not a map.
I'm gonna get one extra assistant. Raquel. Raquel, who are you? Tree Noiboy. Perfect. Tree Noiboy. I love it. Congratulations, Pinoy Boy. All right, now Meek. Sorry, Meek was probably on break. And now you is on a break. What's a vommy now? Are you, Tree Boy, are you gonna vomit everywhere? Sick at the sight is sick. Yes, you are gonna vomit everywhere. Ooh, but you're immune? You're shatterproof and you're immune to injuries. You're going on the quest. Someone's gonna get injured, but it's not gonna be Tree Noiboy. Probably.
Go without saying,
I mean, probably someone's gonna get injured. It's definitely not gonna be Tree Noiboy.
Fossils or other.
Okay, so this one is down to 91,000. We have 53,000 in our bank. And we can change our tour to include the boots. It's almost a 4-star. Wait, that's not. The boots are at the top. then Fool's Gold, then the fantasy statue. It's not quite a 4-star tour. And it needs to be a 4-star tour for the second quest here. If we could learn more about the Fool's Gold, that'd probably help. We could build the analysis room. But maybe we do staff training instead. Ooh, horse head. Yes, I would love this. Yes. I will happily have the horse head statue. And it has plenty of a decor around it, so we're good. It's just another exhibit that I get to borrow and make money off of while it's here. Like, why would I say no to that? Scream! Thank you for the lurky lurks. Thank you for being here. Speaking of unicorns, we don't actually know if we're getting unicorns in the CLC, but wishfully thinking that we will. Wishfully thinking that we might. All right, let's do this. We're gonna edit the building. What is it getting rid of? Okay. I'm trying to place it on this wall. There we go. Okay. So.
Osiris 1982 has arrived. Everyone say hello.
Osiris 1982 has arrived? Oh my gosh. In my chat? Hanging out with me? Wow. Hi, Osiris. How you doing, friend? I'm feeling silly, aren't I? I might be a little silly. I'm expanding. We have expansion space now. We need a staff room. We need a training room for staff. How do I pick up this room? Exit. Pick up. Cool. Staff room should go all the way back there for sure. The fantasy room is going to expand. And this trash can needs to be somewhere more useful. Sure. It's actually a prehistory trash can, so maybe I'll put it out here. Okay, we made 1,100 that month, and we have Tree Noi Boy is injured. Aren't you shatterproof? Do love some 2 Point Hospital was a freebie on Epic not so long ago, which is awesome. That is awesome. I mean, since it is now their older game, like, it's cool that they were, you know, willing to do that they put it up on Epic. It's 2 Point Hospital. I put hundreds of hours into. It's so good. It's just a blast. Absolutely a blast. I'm gonna get another tour for Miss Breezy. Miss Breezy, please do prehistory tour. Thank you. Mrs. Breezy, sorry. That's kind of the whole thing, Ilana, is that she's now Mrs.
Guests are reminded not to think about their own relatively brief.
This game seems significantly quieter than Hospital. Do you mean in terms of the mayhem? So there's if you mean just sounds, there's a DJ that I've turned off.
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved.
Let's see what that
thieves.
does.
No one takes our stuff.
I think the DJ's some extra noise. Yeah, the nurse isn't shouting on the PA system every 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I think that the DJ, was what annoyed me. But also as a streamer, I'm trying to talk at the same time, and that's part of why that would bother me. Right? Like, if it makes constant noise, and I'm also trying to make constant noise, it's a little much, you know?
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Good job, Mrs. Breezy. Put some respect on my new names. That's right. That's right. I mean, I still could put the staff room there. With this store here, it's gonna be hard to put it here. Well, how big does it have to be? Oh, it can be small. Oh. We can do a little itty-bitty one right now. Itty-bitty staff training room. Just to help level up their brains a little bit. There you go. Now it's a level 2. All right, who needs training? A night dweller. Eek. Tree Noi Boy. I'm still upset that you got an wait. You didn't get injured. Did you? Kiri, hello. How's it going, Raiders? Welcome in. I hope you had a great time with Kiri. I am technically Raider now because I was lurking and hanging out. I'm sure you had a great time with Kiri because she's absolutely wonderful. How's the new DLC for Islanders? I'm pretty sure they sent me that one too. I would love to hear how you found it. We're checking out 2 Point Museum today with a little pre-release access for tomorrow's update 4, and the DLC Fantasy Finds. So both update 4, which is the free update, as well as the Fantasy Finds paid DLC come out tomorrow. I can talk a little bit about what those two things both offer. Desmish, how you doing? Arlemy, hi. Happy Camper, how's it going? Kansley, hi again. Siwi Snazzer, how's it going? Woof, woof, woof. Welcome in, everyone. If you do not know me, I'm a teammate of 2D Curies, a member of Halcyon Frequency and Twitch Women's Guild, and I love management games. Games like RimWorld are my favorite. I know I'm not playing RimWorld right now, even though it's my favorite game, but we have plenty of time to obsess over RimWorld every day forever. It's always an obsession. And we only have today to check this out pre-release. So we're spending some time in 2 Point Museum now. We'll probably do some Odyssey RimWorld in the second half of stream. I rated myself. I know. She had to rate around. No worries at all. Kiri is super welcome to do that here because life and responsibilities and all that stuff, I totally get it. Unfull, hi. Good to see you. All right, let's talk about the things then. So, this is a new map. New map that comes with update 4. Okay, this is not part of the DLC. This is part of update 4. Once you've finished the story, the main storyline, 5 stars for all the museums, you get like a new quest to try to find the old curator because they left a note. They apparently left a note. Jess, hi friend, how are you? Speaking of lovely members of Halcyon Frequency, another favorite of mine, whoa, Jess in chat. So this is a new map that comes with update 4. When I opened and I saw that, I was like, wait, is this map with the DLC? Is this map? I had to know. So this map comes with update 4. What comes with the DLC is a new fantasy expedition series, which feels very much like going on a D&D adventure. We started at a tavern. Good. I agree. I am obsessed. I am. We started at a tavern collecting some stuff there, and we have a Look at this. We have a wizard. Meek, you're a wizard.
For an appropriate amount of time.
And we have a name queue, exclamation join, to put your name in the name queue. And we have a bard. This is a night dweller. Look at our bard. Isn't it so good? So they have different skills that are special to the fantasy experts, just like your D&D, your tabletop RPG adventure games. So like this is strength, this is dexterity, then we have intelligence and luck.
For today, but first, some breaking news.
I told you, it annoys me. It's the DJ. To annoy is fine, but the DJ talks too much for me. I want to talk. I'm going to talk here, okay? This is my stream. We're making money. Here's another thing you need to know about Update 4 and the Pointy Mountains map. You don't start with any money. It's like hard mode. You don't start with any money. You have to take out a loan, and then you have to pay off the loan while you build your building. It's super hard. And we just made a little bit of money this month, and that feels good. Especially because we're also trying to train staff now. And I was trying to figure out if Tree Noiboy, it said that they got injured, but then they weren't recovering from injury. So maybe they don't get injured. I think I'm going to give Meek survey skills. Let's go look at the most important thing is to look at this map and see what we have. We can unlock this one. We don't need any special abilities for this one. No, don't exit. This is a dragon. There's a dragon. Dragon tail potion. Oh no. All right, we're not going to the dragon. We're not going to the dragon.
Streamer, take a break.
I will. Thank you, MJ. I think I'm gonna wait just a couple minutes and then we'll do it. But yeah, I do see that. I just wanted to show our lovely raiders a little bit about what's going on in the game before we go AFK for the ad. But thank you. Thank you for keeping my eye on it. Jess, thank you so much for the 10 stream watch streak. This is my longest watch streak ever. That's a really long watch streak. Thank you so much for being... Honestly, it's hard to maintain a 10 stream streak. I don't have any 10 stream streaks right now. I've been so busy lately. Oh my gosh. So that is impressive. Thank you for your dedication to being here and hanging out and stuff. I have not visited the dragon. This is the dragon. It cannot be cleared at this stage. Come back later in your career to progress. We're not there yet. But this, we could go to this one because we still have an item to find here. And I was checking to see, oh, survival skills. Okay, Meek, I'm giving you survival skills. Meek would like to learn about survival. A wizard should know about survival,
Guests
right?
are prepared for certain levels of monotony.
I think so.
They're not prepared for this.
All right, so my fantasy tour is really close to 4 stars. Maybe if we get another fool's gold and analyze it, we're out of money. We can't build the analysis room. We're out of money. We're constantly out of money on this one. It's very interesting. It's definitely like hard mode. I'm honestly not even sure how I have it, TBH. I feel like I haven't been here consistently for 10 streams. So now streaks are maintained if you watch, like, I know if you watch a VOD. I'm also thinking that it might be maintained if you watch a clip from the stream. But they basically have made it a lot easier to maintain a streak, which I think is really cool. That was 2,000. We made 2,000 money. We made 2,000 money this month. Whatever our money currency is. My hair looks really pretty today. Thank you.
Guess I'm reminded.
I had it in a braid and it made it all like wavy. And I was gonna re-braid it because I like the way the braid looks with like the way my hair is colored right now. But I was like, oh, but the waviness is cute. So we're embracing the wave. I hope you're doing well today, Jess. It's always good to see you. You want to put your name in the name queue, exclamation join, especially unicorns. Because unicorns get your name automatically, even if you're AFK. A wizard should know better. A wizard should know how to survive. I think. Now it's Tree Noiboy's turn. Tree Noiboy, I would like you to get good at customer service. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Everyone just got a 1% raise. We're out of money and I just gave everyone a 1% raise. I was thinking of the pay review thing. So there's a button here to satisfy all pay requests, like that. But I hit this button instead. That's okay. I just gave our janitors a pay raise. Family unfriendly. Reduces entertainment of nearby children. All right, here's the thing, KS Lobster. I'm firing you. We just don't need 2 janitors right now. I've been out of money because of your existence this entire time. You're fired. You're fired. But not as a mod. You're not allowed to quit. You're not allowed to quit. Don't quit. Lob's like lurking and is like, excuse me, what now? Did I just get fired from modding? Is that allowed to fire chat? No firing chat. Heck. Smell my cash. 72,000 left on the loan. We have 55,000. I think we get the analysis room. Because if I can get the analysis room, then... Oh, no. If I can get the analysis room, then we can... The thing that would be really cool about that is being able to... like, improve the knowledge on our existing exhibits. This one's fine, but the Fool's Gold doesn't have full knowledge. This one doesn't have full knowledge. So I'd like to do those. Let's also do another expedition. We'll go to the one that we don't have all the stuff. The one that requires both of you. Haggling Handbook. Go. And I'm not going to do detail this time. Also...
I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
I don't think I can hire any fantasy experts without advertising for them.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
I want to advertise for one, but I definitely don't want to do it when we go on a break. Here's the thing, folks. Much like our friend Tutti Hiri, I like to take breaks because they help me stream longer and help me stay healthier while I'm streaming because getting up and stretching and stuff is good for me. So I highly recommend that you take a break as well. But if you don't want to do a break, I will set up words on stream for the break this time. We did Gardic on stream last time. And so when I switch to the BRB, just give me a second. I'll switch the game. CJ, hey, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out on YouTube. Good to see you. As a reminder for anyone on YouTube, the games are interactive with Twitch chat, so I just recommend that you take a break and come back in a couple minutes. If you want to, with words on stream, you can log into your Twitch login with the QR code on screen and then join via that. But yeah, it doesn't, you don't need to participate. Breaks are good. Just take a quick break and we'll see you in a bit.
He's the best truck at the party. Everyone wants to go for a ride.
Hi, friends. I am back, so we'll get back into it right after this round. Very nice work, everyone. Ooh, look at you go, Kinrellin. Very good. Getting first place overall with 66 points. You get 5,000 berries. We got Anais in second place overall, getting 4,000 berries. And MJKJ XP getting 3,000 berries. Everyone got 2,000 just for trying because games are hard. And good job, Alana Suki and Adoji, as well as Gamer Plane for all the points that you got with your correct answers. I read them in the weird order, but you get the point. You get the point. As a reminder, I didn't play. That's fair. No worries. Thanks. Was a nice break from spreadsheets. Ooh, spreadsheets. Yeah. I forgot to heist. I forgot to do the heist. Give me a second. I like spreadsheets. Enjoy spreadsheets. We'll see you later. Because I assume that means you're going back to your lurks. And that's welcomed, as always. All right, heist is available. I forgot to do it when I stepped away, so just do it now. FLCL, hello. Good to see you. And... okay, let's see if I missed anyone else. I probably did. Pelanova, hi. Did I say hi to Pelanova? I don't think so. Govan, hello. Hi, friends. Okay, I did not say hi to these friends, and you are heisting, and we're good to go to get back into it. Just a reminder, there's going to be no stream on Friday and no stream on Monday this week, this coming week, because I am going to visit family. And I'm very excited about the visit with family, so I'm taking 2 days off stream for it. I am streaming tomorrow. So, like, technically, I'm only taking 1 day off because I'm doing an extra stream on a different day to make up for it a little bit. Just make note, make sure you're here tomorrow because it should be another very fun stream. And I'm very excited. Yes. There we go. Okay. Queues are cleared. YouTube chat, Twitch chat. I got you all. Let's go back over here. We're heisting. Good job. We made 3,000 that month. That's good, especially because we still are paying $2,800 a month for this loan. Right? So, like... yeah, I mean, we're not going to have the money to pay it off if I keep spending money, but still, it's good to see. I'll just move this there, and then when we get the chance, we'll expand. Actually, let's just do it now, because it's going to look bad if I don't.
Frequently
There we go.
questions. Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
Okay. I put a TV in their room.
The museum has a new exhibit.
New exhibit time! Oh.
Halvenhalf tapestry, a depiction of the kingdom's capital, weaved, like all things of fantastical value, on a loom. It's not complete. It's only one piece.
But we don't know what
So we
it
need
is
to get the
yet.
other pieces. But I like that it's a tapestry instead of a painting. I like that a lot. That lowered the quality of the tour. We might want to wait. Okay. Oh, I can't really, can I? We got to give our 2 fantasy experts a break because they just went on an expedition. So I shouldn't really send them on another one. I really should let them kind of like do some tours and some other stuff. See, look, I fired Chaos Lobster and real name is still bored. I had 2 janitors and literally one of them is sitting around right now looking for work. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Cody, thank you for contributing to Emo on Stream. Oh, heck yes. It is a bonus Saturday stream. If anyone hasn't noted that part of it, it's a bonus stream. So even if you're like, I'm not watching BG3 or I don't know what's going on in BG3, it is early game BG3. So that might also affect some people's opinion. And it's a bonus stream. As in, we wouldn't have the stream otherwise, except if you unlock this with channel points. Very cool, very cool. Firelin with 16,000 contributed. Firelin, hi friend. Thank you so much for contributing so much to Emo on Streamo. 95%. That's incredible, y'all. It's very expensive. You've been doing very good work. Now, I have extended it once or twice to make it happen, but you're doing great work. I'm proud of you. Okay. I guess I could
Guests with questions are
heck
commended
it.
for their
I'm still gonna wear it.
curiosity. Well
You
done.
redeemed it. Just wear it all day. I took it off for the break, but like, put it back on. Put it back on. You looking for a book? Wants training. Oh, you do want training. Happy thoughts. You are gonna have happy thoughts. Happy thoughts, you. Okay. I think it's time to try to get we're gonna try to get more Fool's Gold. We're gonna send Meek. Meek doesn't have the luck. We're gonna send a Night Dweller because of the luck. And we're gonna send them with a haggling handbook so it's a little bit cheaper.
Is leaving now. Final call.
We made 1,600 this month, which means we will lose money this month because we're going on an expedition. Lilium, enjoy your lurky lurks. Thank you for being here. And thank you for contributing to Emo on Streamo in the bonus Saturday stream. Pinoy Boy contributing as well with 30,000 in total. Holy heck. Y'all, it's really incredible how many people are contributing to it. I feel like we've had so many people put channel points into it, and that feels really wonderful. Yeah, it's super cool. Makes me very happy. So a workshop and an analysis room, and I feel like I can't afford the analysis room now,
So,
but we could
what's
just get it anyway, even though we can't afford it. Let's actually wait and see if we got the Fool's Gold. Come on, Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold! You did it! You did it. You got another Fool's Gold. Okay, I'm doing it. We're gonna analyze it, Night Dweller. I hope you're ready to analyze. No. None of the bonus stuff. Literally just the base room. Okay. Please analyze it. Expert needed in analysis room. Do they have to have a special ability? A special trait? I don't think they do. But for the workshop, they need one.
I'm gonna advertise for. I don't have money for this. I don't have money for this. Oh, you're doing it. Of course it's a night dweller. Of course it's a night dweller. Of course it's a night dweller.
Announcement.
Dana?
And I,
Can I talk to
This
Dana?
may or may not exist. That's part of the fun.
only Zool. Hi Zool, how you doing, friend? Hello. We're doing a little bit of museuming, and we have fantasy characters with the new DLC that's coming out tomorrow. And we're naming them after you in chat. If you'd like to put your name in, it's !join as always. We're like out of money again. We've been teetering on bankruptcy because you start with no money in this run. The specific map, I should say. This map also coming out tomorrow as a part of Update 4. You do not have to have the DLC to get this map. It's part of Update 4. We got a perk for deconstructing. And we learned and now have a level 2 in Fool's Gold. But if we're going to put a perk on anything, it really should be this fantasy statue because it's pristine and then the other ones are pristine. So this would be the best one. And real name is going to do it. Okay. I don't have the money. I don't have the money. We're making a little bit of money. Like even just a little? We're making a little bit of money. Go Vince in the name queue. I'm glad to see my guess about what game you were referring to yesterday without saying was correct. Nice. I was wondering who would know. I was wondering who would know, Govin, because I was like, there's a game I'm excited about. And like, obviously they've been talking about the fact that the DLC is coming on the 17th. There was an embargo, which sometimes the embargoes say to also not talk about the fact that you have access. In this case, it did not say that. But yeah, I was just like erring on the side of caution, I guess. Trying to be cautious. So we could give a Night Dweller analysis to make them even better at analysis. We're just like a little bit broke right now. If anything, we probably need another one of these over here. Okay. Donation collection thing right next to the new one that's not complete. All right, experts, do you want to try one more time over here and see if you can get the rest of the tapestry? Because that'd be pretty cool. Let's go detailed and we'll do the haggling handbook. And we're just gonna advertise for a new fantasy person. I have to get another fantasy person. Estimation join if you want to put your name in the name queue. Ninja Steen and Gamer playing the only survivors in the heist. I almost said it, but I didn't want to get you in trouble. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if a barbarian. I just wasn't sure if I was allowed to talk about it, but I think I was. But I wasn't sure. This is a barbarian. They're super strong and also dexterous, a little bit lucky and very dumb. Good. Who is my barbarian? Schmuckle. Schmuckle just said something in chat and does not need to say something in chat. That's what my bot says. Yeah, Schmuckle just joined. Perfect. Congratulations, Schmuckle. Schmuckle. Schmuckle the Barb. You're a barbarian, so you're a great addition for our class of adventurers. Our group of adventurers, because you are a different class. Yes. Boom. Boom is right. Boom. Coins for the kingdom. A giant hooded figure approaches your party, claiming to be collecting taxes for the kingdom. But I'm royalty. Kingdom crown. That's interesting. Avoid tax. Pay tax. Y'all, I don't really have a lot of money. Oh, no. The team have hardly said no before they're thrown in the stocks by the collector and his band of hidden goons. I guess you really had to pay. Stock shame.
Groups of guests will turn
Oops.
on the member taking the longest. Always.
Oh. Where are my assistants? Tigger. Are you on a break? Okay. I don't know where you was. Tree Noi Boy, you're gonna work at ticketing, because there was no one working at ticketing. Where is you? You is going to the gift shop. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think you might be in, like, a stockade when you get back. We're gonna see. It's, yeah, you definitely got put in the stock, like, in the thing with your head and, like, the wood. That thing. Is it called a stock? Stockade? I don't know.
Expedition complete.
You leveled up to rank 5. Stockade, yeah. Okay, so. Nope, no injury. Huh. Ooh, more boots. I'm gonna give them to a night dweller. Yeah, it's not gonna have any value for visiting as an exhibit if I give them to... Wait, look at a night dweller. Do you all see that? Oh my gosh, watch a night dweller. Look at them move around.
Announcement. The museum does not offer small talk. That's all.
The shoes just sent you in a circle. This is amazing. Upgrade? Oh. Oh. You have 3 points available. I'm going to give you 1 in dexterity, 2 in intelligence, and 1 in luck. Congratulations. Where's Meek? Meek? Upgrade? 2 in intelligence and 1 in dexterity. You're going to be a dexterous wizard. Schmuckle. Can't upgrade yet because you're new here. I feel like you shouldn't be giving tours. I feel like this tour is like gold, shiny, me, Barb, you, Yeti. That's their version of a tour. Whereas like Meek would be like, and in historical times, the people of the village of this would store their gold in the fool's gold chest to blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. And a night dweller would be like, I'm trying to give a tour, but these shoes are sending me elsewhere. Going in circles instead of giving the tour. I kind of want to see what happens if, yeah, we're going to remove Schmuckle from tours. I want a night dweller to give tours with their shoes. I would like that very much. All right, so we're down to 44,000 on the loan. We're making a little bit of money. No, Schmuckle, it's not your job anymore. Not your job anymore. In fact, this wall could be here. Hello? There we go. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't have any exhibit buzz if it's... It doesn't have exhibit buzz. It's fine. Schmookle's available for training. I could train Schmookle, but I think it'd probably make more sense to train like a security guard and send a couple of my experts on an expedition. So let's look at getting another piece of this tapestry. Cool. So Meek is going to stay and do tours? No, Meek is going to go on the adventure. No, but then we don't get the money. We need the money. A Night Dweller, you have to go because of the adventure and the money. Okay. And then we have to go detailed so that way we get both. Cool. Meek can hold down the fort here. Okay?
Disgusting place.
Meek can hold down the fort here. Meek will take care of the exhibits and the tours while you're away. I was like, what number did I press that turned on this overlay? It was 1. 1 turns on the quality overlay. 2 is knowledge, but the thing with this is it's showing me the knowledge on the knowledge stands. I don't know if that's as useful. I wanted to show me that, yeah. Oh, there's 2. 2 2s. See? Look at this. Oh, we need another piece of the fantasy statue to analyze. It's actually cute, isn't it? Like, that's cute. That's a cute creature. We just made $3,000 this month. $3,000. That's actually pretty good for how broke we've been to date. So you can see how I use like a scrappy museum to get our money going. I didn't even have analyzing until just now because of how expensive the room is. And the loans, like, they're a little rough, but they're not the worst thing in the world. Yeah. All right, we're still gonna need another piece, but it's starting to look better. So the Unfool's Gold, or Unfool's Gold. We should rename it that. We're naming it after you, Unfool. Done. Unfool's Gold. Perfect. Unfool's Gold is, it's got 2 out of 3 knowledge instead of 3 out of 3, so we could research another one. We need another one of these as well. So let's look. Were they were at the same location. Let's send Schmookle because they'll get the side quest. They'll negate the tavern tussle, and we could send them with an expedition journal and help them level up, I guess. Experts leveling up helps with your museum level, as increasing the knowledge per exhibit also helps with museum level. So everything you do that, like, basically everything you improve in your museum helps with your museum's level. So if you improve the buzz quality, is that a crate of lettuce? Looks like a crate of lettuce. Merchant crate. It is a crate of lettuce. Cool. All right, let's look at this again.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team.
I would like to add that last one to the tour. It's gonna make the tour quality worse, but it's fine. We just need to get the last piece of it. All right, let's see what we got. Give me either one of them. It doesn't matter. Send inventory because we're gonna analyze it. Oops. We're gonna analyze this. Now, it will matter next time because if we get another one, we might as well sell it. Like, But at least now we have the full knowledge of the fantasy statue. I'm gonna call this Thrumbo. Thrumbo? It's not a Thrumbo, but look at it. It's majestic. Thrumbo. You can rename them. Some of them want to be renamed. Like, it's part of their buzz bonus.
Analysis complete.
Ooh.
Learn an
Blacksmith bin? Cool. So exciting. What was the blacksmith bin? Was it not a fantasy decoration item? Huh. Ooh. Another dust deterrent. Okay. I'm gonna put it on this one because it's my only pristine one. All right, now we have 25,000 in money. We could go here and try to get the other piece of that. That might be good because if we, until we get it, that tour quality is gonna be crappy. Yeah, let's do this. And I want both of these, don't I? This allows us to make money off of it because it gives you 7,500, but if the cost is 6,000 because of haggling handbook, you actually like make money then. And the side quest is just extra XP for both my people. If I go to safe, it'll be one or the other, not both. So details ensures that both happen. It leaves Meek behind to take care of things, but that's fine. Meek's got it. They just have to do restoration and tours all by themselves. It's like a goose griffin. It's definitely like a goose griffin. It does look like a goose. It's cute. Okay, we're gonna call it Goose Griffin. Mother Goose Griffin. Perfect. It's the fantasy version of Mother Goose. It's a griffin. Griffin Goose.
Maybe sometime.
Griffin Goose. So, 3.5 rating. Museum level 10. Did I do an applicant? Oh, I did. We did. We got Schmuckle. Yeah. I don't think we need any more. Although, I could get Chaos Lobster back. Now that we fired them.
The expedition team have returned.
The real lobster. Ooh, another one? Really? We could sell it. It's worth 7,500. How much is the expedition? 7,500. And we made money. Because we got 1,500. All right. I'm gonna sell this one. A Night Dweller's already running around with one of the pairs on. And though that's cool, I don't actually know if it's helping a Night Dweller. It's like, it's helping. It might also be hindering a little bit. Look at them walk around. Like, they're definitely fast, but they might be like a little too fast. Oh, we lost a little bit of money. Too many expeditions, probably. All right. Let's go back to this location and try to get Unfold's gold. Schmuckle. You like this expedition, don't you?
Expert to reception. We have a boat.
Schmuggle's gonna get me some fool's gold. It'll be great. Marnik, how you doing? Thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Thank you for being here for all those streams in a row. We're doing a little bit of the new DLC of 2 Point Museum. Comes out tomorrow. Checking out the update that comes out tomorrow with it. Which includes this new map, which is kind of like a hard mode map. So if anyone is just chiming in and isn't aware, we had to get loans to have any money at all. Oh, we're out of debt. We're out of debt. We have no money, but we're out of debt. We're completely out of debt. We have a working museum that's making money and we are out of debt. And now I'm going to increase the pay on all my employees and be back in debt. It'll be fine. I'm very excited to not be in debt in the game. In the game. It's cool that I'm not in debt in the game. Doji, thank you for the hydration reminder. I said it's like the first time I said hi to you, but we've said hi already. Thank you for still being here. How about that? Hydrate's good. Hydrate's good. Very excited to... Oh, and we made money. We're making money and we... Oh my gosh, this is good. We're making money and we are out of debt. Things are finally gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. We could even stop being sellouts. Yay! We could stop selling out with the sponsorships in the game. Oh, do you have drops enabled, Ilana? I got a notification of one. I always have drops enabled. I did not know that there were drops today. That's cool. I should lurk in some streams for some drops. I wonder if I count as being a viewer of my own stream. Do I get drops?
Non-refundable or non-transferable, but you should still buy one.
I'm gonna put one of those lights in there so they're not walking in the dark. We could also do a window, I guess.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
I love a night dweller just flying around. It's so funny to me. I don't know why I like it so much, though. I think just because it's silly. It's silly like so much of this game, you know? Look at a night dweller. I've gotten 3 costumes. All right, can I lurk in my own stream? Does this work? I'm gonna try lurking in my own stream. Watch to earn drops. Okay, you got a cheese goblin. That sounds great. I want a cheese goblin. I'm gonna try lurking in my own stream. I'm watching my own stream, but I'm not watching my own stream, right? Like I'm not actually in, I'm like in OBS and in the dashboard. Not in my Twitch chat, you know? So I'm gonna try being in my own Twitch chat to get my own drops. Because that's how obsessed with this game I am. Wiener, a burger, and a cheese. Sounds like a meal. Cookout. You got a cookout. You got a cookout of costumes. I definitely got, yay, drops. Good drop and all. Yay, drops. How many drops are there? Like, did you get all of them already? Especially those of you that have been hanging out a while. Did you get all of them? Shmoko and a night dweller, we're going on another expedition. Three costumes that I got them all. Perfect. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to know because if I switch games here soon, I want to know that you got all of them. Those of you that have been hanging out for most of the stream. Just because I'd rather the stream segment be long enough to unlock all the drops. You know what I mean? Like, not that it matters that much, but yeah. The one says roach burger, which is yucky. That's very yucky. It almost sounds like kind of like Fallout or something. Y'all, we're making money. This is how you make money in this game. This is how you make money in this game. Okay, this one's gonna be the real Chaos Lobster, because there was never any other Chaos Lobster or anything. I definitely didn't fire one of our chaos lobsters and rehire them when we had more money. Rad Roach Burger. Yeah, that sounds like Fallout. Doesn't that sound like Fallout? Lilium, good meowing. How you doing? 90 minutes for all the drops. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's great. So does that mean we should play RimWorld?
Children found talking to me, and therefore breaking regulations, will be humoured begrudgingly.
I got a shiny sticker. Okay. I kind of wish we were making this money over 3 months, though. Maybe we should let 3 months go. No, because I need to train people too. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Meek, you need to learn rapid restoration. Alana Suki, you're gonna learn about camera rooms because no, Smokin's gonna learn about camera rooms because I'm gonna put a camera room in soon. I only have one desk in here. I just realized. Can I put... Yeah, there you go. Now 2 people should be able to train in there. The training should help with getting our museum level up, but the problem is that obviously, like, you also have to pay people more when they get more skilled. So it's like a balancing act a little bit. You don't want to like level everyone up and skill them all up and then not be able to afford your own employees.
After your visit, but we can't account for your family and friends. Focus.
I'm gonna get another bench somewhere, maybe here. There we go. Yeah, just a couple of them throughout so people can rest because they need rest. We're going to need a workshop so we can start making interactive displays for kids so that way the Yeti children can be entertained. Have until August 7th to claim them. Beautiful. Wonderful. Eating rat burger. Oh my goodness. It says rad roach, not rat, right? Plot pie? What do you mean plot pie? That sounds fun. Plot pie? Feeds the plot? I'm just gonna move some of these slightly. Yeah, that looks better, and it gives them more walking room in between. This is almost a level 4. It's got its buzz bonus. I don't have any other perks I can install. I could try to get a higher quality fool's gold. So when you go back to a location... every time you survey it more, you increase your quality. So right now it's got a max quality of great, so we can't get a higher quality fool's gold. But if we go again and survey it more, say with Schmuckle probably because of the side quest. Meek doesn't, yeah, Meek's not as good for this one. Schmuckle will go and beat some people up at the bar and see if they can get a better fool's gold.
Yes, feeling bored.
When it goes into level 2, that's when they start the quality will up to epic. So it'll go from great to epic as an option. It doesn't mean you're always going to get the highest quality. It's the max quality available when you go to that expedition site. So sometimes you'll still get one that's lower quality than that. I just realized that wasn't lined up. Can I put this like on the wall? No, not really. I can put it like in front of it like that. That doesn't look bad. I kind of like that. Gives them a little bit more room to walk through. We'll take it. We made 1,400. We are going on another expedition to see if we can get another fool's gold of epic quality. Then we could swap them out, sell this one. It's not what I wanted. I'm gonna sell it. Ooh. It's not worth very much. Sold. I mean, technically we could keep it. I guess it doesn't hurt anything in theory. Have another exhibit over here that's... It's only worth 2,600 if I sell it. The expedition costs 5,000. 4,000 if you use the haggling journal. So it's like I'm not even getting my expedition money back if I sell it. If we end up going here again looking for another higher quality of this, then like we might end up getting another piece that will make it more complete and then make it worth more, potentially. You could sell like a completed one for way more. We looked at this. I wonder if there are any classes I don't have. There is one, isn't there? I think there were 4 classes. Complete the expedition to Fairydale. We could definitely do this. But we gotta give them a break. Night Dweller's on break right now. A Night Dweller's flying around the break room with those silly shoes.
Guests are reminded that new exhibits may show signs.
I don't think I'm gonna get level 10 in the next like 20 minutes. But we did get profitability, which is really nice.
The expedition team have returned. Survey complete.
The expedition team? There's no expedition team right now. Let's go see what we get here. I'm curious. Character development plus 30%. Combined dexterity of 10 will unlock this event. That looks great. I'm going to do the haggling handbook because it's kind of expensive. So I'm going to go down to 6,400 instead of 8,000 on the costs. And they're going to get some character development XP. And they're going to get a new exhibit that I frankly don't really have room for with the way things are laid out. So I might just get rid of the staff door here. We could even put another staff door like right here instead, maybe. That would give us a lot more room. Sorry. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the wall function. And I'm gonna remove this wall. And I'm gonna put the wall there instead, making this like a little like food court bathroom kind of thing. And then the fantasy exhibits will just keep going this way.
Attention.
I have 3 staff. Oh. I really would prefer it if Tigger works ticketing. So let's go to job review. And let's have Tigger do ticketing. Not the food and drink, not the gift shop, not anything else. Tree Noiboy can do both, and you is gonna work in the gift shop. And map kiosks and food and drink. What's this one? Cafeteria, sure, that too. And restocking gift shop, okay. And then what I'd really like is another one of these, so that way when I have another assistant like sitting around. No, they should go on break. They should take breaks. Until we have a line backed up, that second assistant should just take breaks. All right, let's see what our new item is. The fantasy finds. Ooh, 3-handed great sword. Can I get a hand over here? It's really low quality, but I'll still take it. It's average quality, and I don't think it's incomplete. Like, I think it's just bad. Yeah, it's just low quality. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we need some decorations over there, and I also feel like maybe we move... Okay, we're gonna move we're gonna move some stuff around. We're gonna put the barrels there. We're gonna put the gold here. We're gonna move the donation chest in front of the gold.
Are not for sale, but I am willing to hear a number. Wow me.
Let's get another one of these lamps. Oh, we already have one here. That's right. Okay, and then I like this pot, so let's put another one of those pots over here. That's good. That's definitely good. We could do another barrel. I don't want to get rid of all the decorations on this side, though. So we might want to see about putting some more in. Like another one over here, maybe? You know what? I'm just going to do the wall one. Let's put a couple of the wall ones around. Okay, and then just like one more decoration over here in this back corner. And I'm gonna put a barrel there.
Guess
Barrel.
I'm reminded that dinosaur
Now,
bones-
for the tour, we can actually move the tour inside, so it's gonna be shorter. We're gonna change the tour setup. We're going to remove them all. We're gonna start at the fantasy statue, then go to the tapestry, then to the gold, then to the boots, and then to the sword. Wait. Wow, really? I need to get a higher quality. Gold. We're not gonna go to the sword. It's too low quality. All right. One more time. We're gonna try to get a higher quality gold. Let's do this, Schmuckle. Come on, Schmuckle. You got this.
is leaving now.
You got this,
Wherever
Schmuckle.
it is you're going.
I believe in you. Now leave. Brith, thank you for feeding me berries. Lilium. Oh, I thought you were feeding me berries. You were checking your berries. Also a good thing to do. Exclamation berries to check your berries. If you haven't yet, you accrue berries just by hanging out. Oscata TV, thank you for feeding me berries. And every 2 hours approximately, we take a heist. We do a heist, and you can enter the heist as well as feeding your berries. When you feed your berries, they multiply at the end of the stream, and you get even more berries for the next stream. So that's what that's doing. There's like some math that goes involved, and it's a little bit more complex than that, but that's basically what it does. I can feed some berries. Thank you, Lilium. Hey, this is better. They did it. Okay, so Fool's Gold. Now, tour setup. We're going to remove the boots, add the Fool's Gold, add the boots. Really? Total Buzz bad? Bad buzz scores. Well, you're just being rude about my buzz. I like my buzz. Why are they mean about my buzz? So what did that just do? They increased the quality from great to epic on this item. So I thought it would increase the value of like our tour.
Guests are reminded to visualize.
Yeah, I mean, with these two being epic, it's a little lower, I guess, and it needs to be... One of them might need to be higher quality to get it up to the level 4 rating tour that this next quest has. But I think I'm going to switch over to RimWorld now. This is great. The new DLC seems like fun. The new map seems like fun. I could easily play this all day if, you know, my favorite game in the whole wide world hadn't released just very recently a new DLC. I likely will be going for all the achievements in this new DLC. It's... How do I want to... Oh, look, they caught a baddie. Smoking caught a baddie. Look at that. They were trying to steal my exhibit.
This is so heckin' good.
That's the thing. I get not obsessed about this game. That's how good it is. And the fact that they gave me a new me, all of us, a new map with this most recent update. It's not just the new DLC. There's also story in the base game that's getting added that you can play with update 4. And I think that's really neat of them. You know, it's a pretty cool developer, pretty quirky game, fun game. It hits all the management game itches that I like to scratch. You know what I mean? Like keeping up with your staff's needs, making sure that they feel satisfied, that they're getting paid enough, managing all of your funds accordingly. This map even more so because you start with no money at all. And we got it to being both out of debt and profitable. We now have 50,000 in money. My favorite game ever currently. Are you saying about RimWorld that one out? I don't know if RimWorld is like a current favoriteest game ever because I am still obsessed with it. And I have been for a long time. But this game, 2 Point Museum, is also a very good one and very easy to get obsessed with. Oh, this one. Yeah. So we were checking out today. We're going to be switching to RimWorld here at this upcoming ad break. But we've been checking out the new DLC that's coming out tomorrow for 2 Point Museum. And also, they're coming out with Update 4 dot one out. And Update 4 includes this map. Look at this. Look at this. New map. New map. And you don't need the DLC to get this map. It's part of the story once you finish the rest of these. Or at least it's what it said. That you don't get it until you finish these something 5-star in those. So I think that's really neat of the developers. I think that, you know, in general, they seem to really care about their game, making sure that it's fun, all the things. You have to reach Curator 7 to unlock the new museum location. Curator level 7, okay. Yeah, I'm Curator class 9, but 7 makes sense because I kept going to like do some achievement hunting to get like the fully trained up staff, to get the like perfect tour. Do y'all want to see my perfect tour? I'll show you my perfect tour. If you're curious. I have a perfect tour over here. Or I should. I got the achievement for it. I love this game. It's really great. There's just so many games to play. And I am definitely a RimWorld obsessor. So my perfect tour is actually outside, which is interesting. It's not currently showing as a perfect tour exactly because of like some of these need to be fixed up or something. But this was my perfect tour. I'm pretty sure it was this one. This is the one I was working on making perfect the whole time. Yeah, that one's just 4 stars. There's definitely some over here. But this isn't perfect either. No, definitely not. 4 stars. Maybe it was this one. Nope. 4 stars. I think that's my perfect one. I'm just surprised to see that it's not exactly perfect. It means that it went back down slightly. I also have the Atlantean area down here. Yeah, it's not as developed. I like the fish.
I like the fish very much, so I very much enjoyed working on this one. And this was the tour that I got. I got it up to full 5 stars. Like I said, it might be who's doing the tour. I think that it needed to be my Beachy Flog double tour guide, double tour skill. Let's see if Beachy Flog does it. I don't know where they are. They're probably on like the other side of the museum right now. Yeah. Yo, I need your help all the way over here. It's really far away, so please come over here. Anyway, so this is what I did. I used like my best person. And also I worked on like getting all of the exhibits as pristine as possible. So like most of these are pristine. And like this one's not in the tour. I don't think. It shouldn't be. Yeah, the second wetsuit's not in the tour because it's meant for the purpose of boosting the stars on the other one. Anyway, it's really finicky and it was really hard to get the perfect tour. And I just wanted to show you all that because it was fun. It was fun working on achievements for this game. And like I said, I'm excited to work more on this. I think that it goes really well with the Frosty ones. So if I can get more money and more experts for doing expeditions like more consistently, I could build out the Frozen exhibit section as well as the fantasy exhibits. I think that would play nicely together in this location. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about it. It's cool. But with that, I am going to save. I am going to exit because I have decided to switch to RimWorld. We're going to do a little bit more rimming, checking out Odyssey for day 6, stream number 6. I do have a vacation this weekend. Tomorrow's our last stream of the week. You know, let's do some more RimWorld too. This is great though. As always, highly recommend this game. Thank you again to 2 Point Studios and their agents for providing me with access because there's a lot of really awesome games to play and I'm excited to play your game more. Yep. YouTubers, I'm gonna end the YouTube, but I'm gonna start a new YouTube with RimWorld soon. 5 minutes? All it takes is a little bit of tweaking, some titles and stuff, and then I'll be back with the Rim.